I got the Learning Labels search app. I like this app because it shows the learning, course, and job labels. I have to start with the preface. The content's not all there, but the framework is. It really shows this patent-allowed system, and hopefully we can get people on board to start indexing their resources with these different labels. Let's take a look how this works. There's two types of searches. There's a content search and there's a skill search. With the skill search, you can search on up to 10 different skills. So here I'm searching on the term business for learning labels, and it returns a set of learning labels. What's new is you can now sort and filter the search results to kind of limit the data set without going back and forth and searching over and over again. So here's all the free resources in my data set. Now I'm going to search on courses, and this returns all the course labels from my search term. Again, I can do the filtering. If I'm looking for strategy within the course, I can do that. If I click on the labels, it shows all the learning labels behind the course labels. So that's kind of the layered interface. And again, I can do the different sorting and filtering by different types of course types or credential I might earn after the course. I can also do jobs, and this is a job search. This returns the job labels. I can filter it by a certain position, like accountant, if that's what I'm looking for. I can also sort the results by total compensation and so forth. So kind of limits the back and forth between your searches, and it's real effective on the smartphone. It's a small device. Now I'm searching on skills. I can search on up to 10 different skills. I can require only the first skill and then ranks the results, or I can require all the skills. And so this is just requiring the first skill. And this is the learning labels. Now I can do courses and do the same search on the same skills. And it's the same interface as the content search. They both return the same results, the interface that you're working with. I can fine-tune my skill set and keep adding new skills if I want to kind of really get at the job I'm looking for. So here I'm going to add a fourth skill, and I'm finally going to get just one result for the job I'm looking for. Now when I log in, this is as a learner or worker, I can do stuff with the search results. There's actual functions I can use. Now here I can see what's in my collections. I can add them into my tasking app, which I can pick up with the collections app. I can suggest them to my connections with my team app and my profile app. This just sends them a message saying, take a look at this learning label. It might be interesting to you. Now when I log in as a admin, teacher, practitioner, I have other functions, like I can peer review the results. So this is, I'm doing a peer review. I can leave a comment, and I kind of verify the intensity and frequency the skill was applied, in my interpretation. I can do similarly. I can send suggestions to my connections, which might be my students or workers I'm working with. I can also go back and I can see a log where I can go back and resubmit all the different searches. Like all the apps, it also works great on a tablet. And this kind of shows another feature, which is the skill matching, where it actually takes the search results and ranks how the skills appear on the labels to help aid with the basis of comparison decisions. So the actual order of the skills match up almost line by line. And again, I can it fills the screen nicely, and again I can look at the labels that are behind the course labels, the extra layer, and do the filtering of the data set to limit the amount of times I'm interacting with searches and the server. And finally, this is the job result. So what's new is the sorting and filtering, smarter, quicker, faster. Give us a look. You can download it at Google Play, com.skillslabel.search, and it's also all on the web app, www.skillslabel.com.